Let's talk about the modern Segway. Yes, that's Segway. But first, let's look at the numbers. Segway was launched in 2001 and over the course of 8 years, sold 50,000 units. Vespa, in contrast, has sold 14 million units. Hoverboards, the ones that explode, in 2015 they sold 2.5 million units. If we want to look at how we can improve the Segway, we need to look for a trend, starting with the car. We can look at the car and see what has happened in the car that can also be applied to the Segway. Well, there's things like power, efficiency, endurance, but that's universal. What about technological advancements? There's radio, there's cameras, there's guided navigation, there's heating, there's air conditioning, things that drive up consumer demand but also drive up heavily production costs. There are things that the Segway doesn't need. So instead, we can come up with a simple, sleekly rounded design that's cheap, that's cost effective for both consumers and producers, and that's unintimidating to new buyers. Introducing the Segue Segway. Seen here in Stony Brook white and red. It firstly consists of a simple base made of aluminum. It's not very complex, but has rounded edges to invoke more of a futuristic feeling. Furthermore, it has slots underneath for wheels and an axle. The axle fits into the slot in a clearance fit. This allows it to rotate in place. At its ends, the axle is met by two wheels in an interference fit. This fit allows the axles and the wheel to rotate in conjunction with each other. The wheels are also larger than that of a hoverboard, while smaller than that of a Segway. This allows it to keep the compactness of the former while taking some of the stability of the latter. The wheels provide traction on good terrain and they're made of silicone, just like Segway tires. In a similar compromise between stability and sleekness, there is attachable and detachable handle and handlebars. This means that people can optionally add on the handles for greater support or take them off for a smoother, more mobile feeling. The bars in the frame are held together in clearance fits by nuts and bolts, also in a clearance fit. This allows for you to attach and detach the parts and take them away from each other without any complications. As you can see, the Segway aims not to increase its target market by promising unneeded technological advancements that will only drive off customers due to increased costs. It instead offers a choice between the stability and comfort of the original Segway. This way, new learners are less intimidated and older people can enjoy it longer. It also provides a more trendy, hoverboard like structure to appeal to youth. As a vehicle of transportation, the Segway is fine as it is. Over time, it will increase its power, its efficiency, and its endurance. What people really want is to be able to enjoy it longer and from an earlier age. This way, the Segway can expand outwards, not just appeal to more people in the same group. The end result is large, aluminum, outwardly simplistic, and yet it keeps the spirit of the original Segway. It is cheap and it is affordable and it will appeal to a great more many people.